My name is Lacey Lane of Fort Mill. I'm a parent of 2 school-age children, an elementary school counselor of 16 years, and a York County Library patron. I'm here tonight to express my disappointment in the way our York County Council has succeeded in stacking this library board with York County GOP members. These newest board members have a clear agenda to cater to a small but loud group of community members who believe that our library books, materials, and programming should reflect their beliefs, values, and ideologies only, rather than having our libraries meet the diverse needs of our community. This is a major concern to me as a member of our community who believes in intellectual freedom and the importance of diverse and inclusive libraries. For those here who are not aware, a York County Council member set this crazy train in motion in the spring of 2023 when he declared that our libraries contained pornography. A FOIA request revealed that he made threats to defund our libraries if books of his choosing were not removed from our library shelves. Now, to be clear, these books did not contain pornography by any legal or common sense definition. Rather, these books contain LGBTQ+ characters or content. When this council member did not get his way with removing the books or having them relocated from the children and YA sections to the parental guidance section that he suggested, the York County Council reduced and reshaped our board makeup so that they could gain control, all the while claiming they have no decision-making power over our libraries. 6 out of the 7 council members attended a YCGOP meeting during the summer of 2023. They discussed council business, including the makeup of this library board, which is not appropriate or permissible since they met quorum. The council chairwoman encouraged YCGOP members to get out there and sign up for all the boards. Now, a council member explained that he knew exactly who he would select for his library board appointment when it came up next summer, and how that person had a conservative agenda. I just don't understand why our county council is hell-bent on appointing people with any type of agenda on either side. Why can't our county boards be made up of citizens who apply by their own choosing to serve our amazing community and who are free from any agenda? When this council member couldn't get his way by appointing a well-known right-wing extremist who believes that public libraries are filled with inappropriate materials, due to a technicality, he appointed the extremist's wife instead. That brings us to our last couple of board meetings, which is when things really took a turn for the worst. One of the handpicked board members made a motion regarding the ordering of new books and materials for our children and YA sections related to state reps. Board members voted on this motion. Then the new board members declared that, no, that's not what we meant by that motion, despite the experienced board members, library staff note takers, and audience member note takers having a crystal clear understanding of exactly what they voted on. The discussion that followed was a display of utter disrespect and gaslighting towards the board chairwoman and our experienced board members, which resulted in the unfortunate resigning of the chairwoman and an experienced board member. The behavior displayed at the last meeting was completely unacceptable and, quite frankly, embarrassing. I felt compelled to go on public record tonight in defense of our York County libraries, our amazing professional librarians, and intellectual freedom. Regarding library policies, these handpicked members of this library board seem to value local government control over our personal freedoms. As a parent, I am responsible for ensuring that the books and materials my minor children check out align with my family values and our beliefs. I agreed to this when I signed permission for them to receive their library cards. Just like the parents who insist they don't have an interest or time to appropriately supervise their children in these public spaces. Also, there is a clear misunderstanding of what constitutes as pornography or age inappropriate, as some of our new board members seem to believe that a children's book that contains 2 dads or 2 moms is somehow inherently sexual, while a book with a mom and a dad is not, which doesn't make any sense. Also, gender identity is a topic relevant to all ages in our community. This topic is not in any way a danger to our children or teens. Again, if there are books that do not align with your personal beliefs or values, don't check them out. Don't allow your children to check them out. Your narrow worldview should not infringe upon our freedoms. Please take note that while I'm an occasional voice here and at council board meetings, there are many York County residents and voters who love and support our libraries and the diverse and inclusive books, materials, and programming that they provide our community. So on behalf of many library supporters, my children, my students, and our community at large, I just ask that you change the course. I ask that you choose to focus on the actual needs of our library patrons, and our community members. The needs that would have been identified through a proper needs assessment if only that budget wasn't voted to be reduced. Over the over-manufactured outrage and politically charged extremist agendas. I ask that you do better. That's it.